Mic's back on. We are back on. Woohoo! Words. We're not going to be getting sound while outputting with the internal capture card, but we do actually have things going on here. Looks like Nerk is sitting on the right, and Ando is sitting on the left. To swap those other things, instead I'll have to swap this. Nerk from SA.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Scores 0-0. Woohoo!
We're playing video games.
So this is some. Are you guys first to 5 as well? Well, we will find out soon enough. Give us a shout in the stream how the sound is going. Should be good. Words. So we have words, new people. Let's just go clarify. First to 5.
Are you guys first to 5? What? Yeah, we're good. Are you first to 5 or 10? Yes, we're good.
Heaven's Edge.
Looks like we are getting right into it.
We are all good. This is another first to 5. We have Nerk and we have Ando. Ando is, of course, the Queensland best player. Nerk is arguably Australia's best player, if I say so myself. But certainly SA's long-standing best player. He was experimenting with Gem for most of this year because he felt like some variety. But he decided they needed to go back to Soul because it's his favorite character in any fighting game ever, and he gets better results.
Yeah, I would argue that Soul.
Yep. Mostly because he's got good space control, he's got good volley buttons, he does everything you want to do. Except for blocking 5B into 6H. The Falco killer, it's what killed Falco at BAM, and it turns out that Australia's best Street Fighter 5 player can't block it, neither can Nerk. It's going to be interesting to see how Falco goes in Street Fighter 5 tomorrow during the Bulls. We have a sweep and a banner bringer, and Ando's not trying to do anything. Oh man! He was just waiting for Nerk to set fire to the oil which he'd lay down earlier, and oh boy, too many Faust doesn't save him from Volcanic Viper. Gets over those 2 mini Fausts as well, and manages to just catch him backdashing away with a fast slash. I mean, Soul fast slash is ridiculously good, just the right balance of speed and reach. Let's get into round 2 of the first game.
Jumped out of time to the Fafnir, Viper, and like the overhead.
Jumped away, and they made a pretty sensible time burst. Need to make a comeback. Round down, right time burst. Wasn't really getting some bait there. Good catch with the not certainly whenever I've played Faust versus Soul, I always find it a bit hard to find the right spots to work, but when you get them right, then this matchup can be really, really messy against Soul. Faust is YRC, and even before that, like 2K is such a good anti-air against Soul. Because it's so low that things like jump H, even though they have no recovery, and your hitbox is still probably going to lose the Fausts. Blows, blocking, he's trying to push Faust away. But not the best hits to push Faust away on because they're all just long range folks anyway. You want to do it more when he starts going for like the info slash thing. Scalping with the size. Dive kicks, catches the sweep, burst bait. Nerk takes the first game. Will this be a clean sweep? We will see. 1 point to Nerk.
Won't be seeing any character switches in this match.
Yeah. Faust versus Gem, not so good.
And good burst.
You can tell us late at night when people start feeling like, nah, let's just go for full screen Grand Viper. RFP's gonna try and hit fast slash. You say it's sharp or something, I don't know. I don't think that was a... I don't think he read that. Bombs. No, definitely avoiding the bomb. Autopiloting those bringers because he saw that Ando wasn't doing anything about them in the previous round. Catches Nerk running. Bunch of trades. Like things like 2K can be good, but 5K will quite often leave us all buttons. But hey, Ando still got the round. Didn't even need the bomb helping in there. Just enough folks. So yeah, Nerk was trying to catch Ando doing any sort of jumping round start. Since he's established that you don't want to deal with fast slash in the first game. But still forcing respect to the fast slash there by stopping the jump out with fast slash in the banner revolver. There's the bringer YRCs trying to catch Ando, trying to jump or do anything. Probably a bit early to be going for that sort of stuff because Ando hasn't really established that he's willing to try to challenge bringer.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to blitz, he was just happy to block the meteor.
There's the dive kick.
To no, doing 5H to one range, he didn't just do a with 2S and then we'll get a little bit closer before going for SH snare dash to actually get the full pressure. And get spotted away and we go up 2-1-1. This might actually be a bit close. Or will this wind up after the next game? Nerk just runs it over like I did.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
It may very well turn out that way, though I feel that the disparity isn't quite as both players are very strong and familiar.
How's Ando's mental game been throughout this year? Like, have there been moments, since I know it's mostly been Yuki and Hunter Steven who have been taking the games off of New South Wales. Queensland locals, Brisbane locals. So like, in the event that someone starts to get a couple of games on him, does he start to do more twitchy things and get a bit annoyed, or does he actually keep his calm and keep to a simple game?
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't had the opportunity to watch a whole lot of Ando playing longer sets. He does, like, at least in attitude, prefer to keep things relatively simple. Though for the most part, in most of the matches he's playing, he's usually pretty firmly in control.
Yep. Like, yeah, you can see there that it's just to keep the poke game, confident that Nerk is going to try jumping out, and that 5K closed out the round. Didn't he catch him doing exactly that?
Oh, those double jump to fake the 6P.
Oh my goodness me, 6P 100-ton weight. See, I feel like the 10-ton weight should behave a bit more like the dumbbell in those situations where 6P into it should actually be the combo.
Yeah.
I mean, like, maybe not make it the level 6 attack with the 5,000 years of hit stop. We talked about that earlier today. I think it was last madness that is plus our fast items.
There's the classic.
TR kill combo. I didn't get to mention that the first round had that amazing moment where the Faust command grab got interrupted by the mini Faust. Because it's not actually a catch move like regular throws are. Like regular throws with more things like the bombs and mini Faust, but the command grab doesn't. So it's not actually a command grab. It's a proximity unblockable move that only hits grounded things and people jumping out. But you're allowed to fault this if it catches you while you're in jump startup. Oh man, 100-ton weight. This could be good. Good, keeping on top of things. Again, catches him right at that spot where Nerk, right at that spacing. Because I mean, Soul has so many ways to low profile a lot of fast-paced pokes. But if you're at the right range, so you just out things like sweep range, then he'll start to get a bit twitchy and really want to try and jump out. Yeah. That's where you really want to be as fast to land that sweet fight.
So we just saw the counter hit sweep from Nerk, and
it's followed by an interesting moment where Nerk was going for a double jump to try and make Ando do some whipping stuff.
Yes.
But Ando kept calm for a little bit longer for him with the 5K on the way down.
Yeah, he got pretty wise there. There were a couple of moments where he would block the dive kick and then just have his 6D whip that double jump. But he caught onto that pretty quickly, which is good.
So, this last game, Ando's really getting on point with his space control, the right positions. We saw there was a time that he got 6P to be banner bringer clean. He was at the exact right spot. Yeah, getting that extra bit of space that you need at all times.
Absolutely.
That's interesting. Ooh. I think that might be dropping his instant air dashes off of 5H.
Maybe, yeah.
He's Just keeps accidentally getting things like
the
double jump.
third match to Nerk.
Yes. Managed to turn it around in the end. That was looking like a really good match.
Yeah,
Game
no,
for
the
Ando's favor.
matches thus far have been pretty close.
Oh man, round start 5k beats out what Nerk was doing. So Nerk needs to just go back to round start slash.
Good patient.
I'm pretty sure round start slash will get a crash and bounce. Don't hold that one, I've been playing this year. Don't ask me, I'm just a girl. Oh man! Again, Nerk was backdashing to try and get some range, and it's far enough away the Faust. Yeah, I'm confident that this scalpel's not going to whip. What the backdash is not particularly damaging, but it can do some moral damage. But
and that's our first wild throw that I'm pretty sure.
and that's like the great way to really remind people of the fit to get scared of wild throw and just get them with one out of nowhere like that.
And then there's another one in.
Because it's like there's certain rhythms we expected, but the landing punish wild throw, that's the one where you start getting really scared. that's when you forget that you're actually playing a fighting game and you think you're just playing Gundam versus Gundam. Oh shit, I don't want to land. Landing is the scariest. Oh man.
Wow.
And he gets the kill with the Osaka B combo. I haven't seen Osaka B in a Mikado video. No idea what he's doing. That was interesting.
Oh, catches him jumping up the back here, and oh, there's a grab bait, and this is going to be painful.
Teya. That was interesting because
oh, land into
yeah.
the volcanic viper,
And then just gets him with the safe jump on the way down. What
There
a
was-
savage round!
there was the stun, and he didn't even need it.
And what began it all, I love to talk about the importance of rhythms in fighting games and when you
Yes.
fight. Essentially, when you establish norms and violate the norms is when you notice them. And that's how it works when you're engaging people in fighting games. Because what started that all off was what looked like where generally his rhythm is either delayed air dash or romantic jump low. But instead he just did regular jumping, which he wasn't expecting.
Yes.
And so he wasn't quite mentally prepared and he hadn't put his stick into the high block position.
Well, it looks like
Oh man! Fafnir getting pulled with the back rolls always looks particularly funny. Like the wind blowing him backwards.
it looks like Ando is like pacing himself a little bit better with the spacing this round. And tends to just be patient there against the block.
Which is good because you don't want to let a round like that previous one get in your head.
Yeah,
Because like
absolutely.
sometimes you gotta accept in Guilty Gear that this is a game where sometimes you will guess wrong 2 or 3 times in a row and you'll die. And if you start getting panicky from that, thinking I need to turn this around instantly, then it's easy for other people to just start walking all over you. and
Yeah,
start being a bit
that's
more
it.
predictable. But he's been able to just slow the pace down, bring it back to his own game, get some back dashes, make him block the bomb, spend all that meter on green blocking. It's getting pretty low on health. Look at his guard bar. 2 counter hits.
no.
This is gonna hurt. It was basic combo and it's still kind of hurt. This should be dead.
There we go.
Counter hits 6 piece saves the day.
Tying up the scores at 2 apiece. This is really close.
We got 3 more wins to go on one side or the other.
Let's rock.
First to 5 series.
That was pretty Oxfam. That was fair trade. Black hole. And
Are you suggesting that the invisible hand of Faust is the correct economic guide for the Guilty Gear universe? Whatever.
I only trust the invisible fan of house to pick my coffee.
I do respect Ando for those instant blocks and throw punish on the jump in.
Yeah, that was really nice.
That's real on point. Counter hit 2H as well. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh!
Here's the death. Oh! Look at this thing. Oh no, that wasn't the right
No.
thing to do. He needed to just let them land and do 6H. But he wasn't confident that that Nerk was going to match out. That Nerk would still be stunned.
Yeah.
Might have matched out. There's certainly an interesting moment the first time you get stunned in a long set. Is, are you going to just let it... Are you just going to go for whatever you think is the safest? Or are you just going to actually sit there and potentially risk dropping the round? But at least seeing what their habits are as far as how awkward they are matching out stun.
Yeah, that may be a more worthwhile strategy in a longer set. I feel first to 5 is just a little bit too fast to really risk those decisions.
So next time you're in the first 100 in Guilty Gear, that's absolutely something to keep in mind. Be like those Marvel 2 sets. There's like Yipes and Sandthrax for like 4 hours. Still quicker than the CVS2 best of 7 final. Best of 7 for that. Holy. Nerk's been doing a lot of just chaining into 5H automatically. He's not getting the instant air dashes off of it. He's also quite often been at the wrong spacing, so 5-8 whiffs completely. Oh, man.
That looked a little tricky.
I was really surprised. Yeah, the fast fall there surprised me because I was expecting a wild throw. Nerk was trying to catch the jumping out. Yeah, Nerk doesn't know where the trampoline is, so he's just trying to find his way to approach. The scores are 2-2. It's specified. We have a Jason sitting here asking us questions. He's the Silver Ash isn't coming. Oh no, Silver Ash is coming. He's on my interest list, remember? Oh, there's Ash. Hope Ash isn't crying about the items, considering he got things like anti-air 2K 5H into hammer. Which is pretty much the absolute best thing you can get in that situation.
Alright, so 1 round apiece here for this 4th match.
Oh, you're getting greedy. I mean, if you're close enough to Faust, then 6P will beat things like 2H.
Yes.
Which you don't expect from a long-range weapon. But Faust's body is kind of wide. When it wants to be. Faust hitbox is whatever it feels like being on that particular map.
Doesn't that describe a lot of Guilty Gear? Things just happen because they feel like it.
Even more so with Faust, because you look at how tall and gangly this guy is, and yet he has such a wide hurt box sometimes. Just a tiny one in other spots.
Sometimes he's Kenshiro and sometimes he's Toki.
Sometimes he's just Delson. Mostly he's just Super Turbo Delson. And his backdashes. Just focus way. I mean, 2P's a fairly slow poke as far as the 2P's go in this game. So it always feels a bit tense when you get it off with the backdash. That's good. Low twice. But DP's way out of the bomb. Good job there, no? Oh, again! He's dropping his instant air dashes.
Must be really late. YRC, and oh, just a raw bringer.
Yeah, I want to get in there. I don't care.
This time, cross up, okay,
and Ando takes the lead. Yeah, I should really think about getting a cough button somewhere.
Heaven or hell.
Next goals for next year's stream improvement. Get a cough button. Actually, it should be pretty easy to rig up one of those.
Well, there we go. There's the proximity unblockable. Not a command grab.
And look at that running. Oh no, some fool's sending me Steam messages this time. This isn't important. Actually, no. Whoa. Click the wrong spot. Let's see here. We have Ando set to get a perfect. 5 golden letters.
Oh, no. Dreams ruined by Grand Viper, and we'll just take a 2P.
It's okay. Nerk defended his honor. He was not exposed yet. We won't have to be watching behind the Nerks. Getting the full story.
And that looked like a backdash attempt.
And we have another fast for YRC. Again, he goes for buttons. He reckons that Ando's gonna get really scared of seeing the YRC flash and just try and jump away. Calm, he recognized that there were meteors coming. Certainly bad splicing on the dust. Goes Bud. The vaguely backdashing cross-up jump K. Pretty cool. Getting those knockdowns.
Oh, no punish on that whip dead angle. That could have been big.
Could have been so big. But I mean, Nerk doesn't need much. Like, if a single gun flame hits him at this point, then that's dead. But you get caught with those combos in the pogo. You're in that corner. There's a bomb.
Bomb pressure.
There's mini Faust coming. Okay,
starts.
down to like 1 pixel left. Next hit will probably kill, just like in a normal. Nerk's weathering the storm. He's weathering the storm. Attacked by a target jab though. And gets swatted on the way down. Needed to go for another dive kick instead. That brings Ando up 4-2.
Wow.
Oh my goodness me.
Ando making a very strong showing right now. Oh, here we go.
What the hell are you... Okay, so Nerk has either got some secret tactics in plan, or he's completely given up. Because he's got no more switches after this. This is the last game if he manages to lose. but this could be some secret sandbagging.
Heaven or hell.
So, you know, lose this now, lose the $20 now, but get the big money from the cash payout when you win the tournament.
Oh, but we are going to start out with a round start tough ball.
Actually, there's no jams in Queensland, are there?
No.
So, I'm not sure Ando actually really has much experience with this.
Oh no, we don't have a jam.
Because like, if you get really preemptive with your anti-airs, then Gen Dive Kick's gonna walk all over you. But if Nerk drops his instant air dash DPs like he did earlier, then you're gonna die. Okay, there's the dive kick. Ando wasn't preempting it. Good decision. That's sharp. There's the Philippine opener to say. Sharp. Please don't repeat that.
I'll never repeat it again.
So Jan gets 2 counter hits in a row though. So now looking for that E reset. I mean, Nerk made a flow chart before. Actually, that is one of the great things about this matchup is that Jam will get sweep into dragon kicks.
Oh, okay.
From memory, she also gets like jumpy. But certainly in Accent Core, I'll do stuff like sweep, jumpy, and then do hard buttons. But hey, got hit there. He's gonna go for buffle. No, he's just jumping around. Okay, and it might be trying to preempt there if he's getting caught by a dive kick like that. That's something you gotta really watch. Not do. Going for those rolls around the start, and seeing how much nonsense he can get away with. Got away with the kick it in. He did not get away with being in the right spacing. Did not get a wake up throw. So wake up throw happened. Oh man, that's not a good. Nerf was autopiloting there. Like that was a really good block string. But oh man, and it goes low that time. If you've never seen jam block strings before, like once you get the rhythm, it's a lot like blocking, say, GA auto combo and Persona.
Yeah.
Where the rhythms are fairly consistent, but until you've actually seen them outcomes, oh my goodness, me 5K'ing that was something. So yeah, like if you're not used to just, this block string will probably end with getting to get it back in. Then it could just blow you up. Okay, is this gonna kill this? Should kill this. Nerk brings it back up. He's got to win 2 more. But if they like that game, then this could be a very quick demise for Ando. Nerk claiming his money at last.
Yeah, the biggest killer of Ando in this matchup will definitely be matchup on
Good.
familiarity.
That's good. No, there is some matchup familiarity. He does remember that Jam is a lightweight character, and so he can get sweep and opponent.
Oh, very good.
So that's the good.
Very
Those are the sorts of optimizations. See, even if you just remember them, that can just give that slight mental advantage. Going, I got this knowledge. I'm good.
It looked like it was a trade with the 6P just before, so there's the first.
And then 6H happened.
Yeah.
And counter hit 6H is one of the few things I really like about this jam. I just wish that it was like a different button. I wish that she had accent core stuff. Look at these dive kicks. Look at these overheads.
I can do dive kicks too, he says.
It's okay, but Nerk's blocking low there, so he gets caught. To be fair, Ando has actually been doing a lot more FD break jump kick to actually make the high-low game scary. But Nerk's got one more chance, and he's got it because he saw that Ando had whiffed that jump kick, so he's able to YRC and get his way in.
And
no baiting the dead angle today. He's got to back away. There's meteors coming. Winter is coming.
Oh.
How good. Ando's blocking that. It's impressive. He's not going in. He's going with Puffball.
Oh no!
Trying to hit Puffball. Not close enough to get the combo. No cards to get a combo. And he gets in with the standing low anyway. Here we go. Is Nerk's comeback going to end this round? Oh wait, no. Ando needs to win 2 rounds instead. But the 5K was the right spot. Combos weren't. Okay, there's some more shenanigans.
That
Cross up,
like
get
cross
in.
Up and really good conversion from the trade there.
I do love how much work Nerd did to do like 8%. And then Ando gets one basic anti-air combo. And just 15. Or jump cancel sweeps. Everyone loves it. Okay. I did like that. That felt a lot like, dare I say, that's a lot like playing Bullet right there. You saw that Ando got the white flash. So Ando was definitely looking to instant block the last hit, try to match out. But Nerk then just got a slightly delayed Gatling into sweep with caught Ando. And there we are, the wonky backwards back dashing. It's air dashing. Jump H. Jam Jump H is a pretty marble button, but
that was our first raw dust of the set.
I like how this game nerfed dust and yet it's still really hard to block. Have this giant bright light telling you it's an overhead. You're not going to block it 'cause it's fast. As opposed to double X where it's just Did you just flick her hand very slightly? Why is that an overhead?
Let's rock.
Why does it send me 10 million years in the air? Why are you so strong, Cam? Why is your hair so wonderful? Why is your voice acting so horribly racist? Maybe you should read it. I apologize for the political comments.
It's okay. It's either that or we talk about her legs.
They're pretty nice.
They are very nice. Anyway.
Especially when the jump cancelable sweeps.
Oh, yeah.
And that burst bait. I mean, like, Nerk's just playing pretty much flowchart jam at this point. And there's not enough faultless defensive that Nerk hasn't been able to do the block string of death. It's like 6 hit rate, I think. Yeah, they just keep cancelling into each other really, really rapidly. Good! He blocked the 5p6h. He's learning, he's recovering. Blocking the delayed overheads. And that was a very Guilty Gear moment. Just people popping out and winding up on the wrong side when they have no reason to. Delay air dash.
That was a very good block there.
Good, he's blocking the full strings into Gekiden, which means Nerk's going to have to start letting the rebels just the low slide.
And there we go.
Takes the round. This is money match point for Ando.
All or nothing.
And Ando's backing away, blocking all those buff balls.
Going right into the item.
There you go again, that sweep into Pogo, only online characters. Drops the FD break, but catches him below. Just one mix-ups, always go low. They're just trying to make Jam block. Because as soon as you don't, that counter hit 6H comes and boom. Look at that. Oh my goodness, we wake up reversal.
You get it?
He's got the right
No,
one.
he doesn't
Okay,
get
so
it.
he's still alive because he was only green Grim Reaper. Purple would have probably killed. There, look at that Chroma T face. Man, I've got to watch Chroma T again.
Don't we all? Alright. Oh, that's it.
What a way to end the games. Chucking that mini Faust right in her face. Well done to Ando. Gets his 20 bucks or whatever the hell they're money matching on.
Well played by both players. That was an excellent set. Left me on the edge of my seat the entire time.
It's left me on the edge of my seat because I don't really fit into these. Alright, I'm just going to quickly go check if there's any other matches we want to do tonight, but we are probably just about to get booted out of the venue, so most likely not.
Yeah, more or less.
I'm just going to do a quick check.
Good.
Alright, that looks like we're done for tonight. We're supposed to be getting out of here about 10 minutes ago. So, the tournament will be Blaze Blue at 11 o'clock South Australian time tomorrow morning. And we'll be getting here at 10 o'clock. I'll probably start streaming a bit before that, maybe get some casuals or some warm-ups, just getting on there. Make sure the stream's going. Thanks for watching these 2 money matches. We will see you later.